Welcome back to Grassline Garage, everybody. As you can see, I'm at my house. I got the toolbox out, the Integra's hood is open. We're going to do a compression check just to see what the health of this engine is going to be. Let's just say that I have my work cut out for me if I actually want to drive this thing anytime soon. But as long as I can get it running up on the trailer, I'll be happy. I got an event coming up this weekend, and I'll introduce you guys to another one of the project cars for the channel. So with that said, let's get this compression check done. Might help if I grab the right tools. Jesus, that's untight. Wow, that is an oil-drenched spark plug. Looks like she's running quite a bit rich. That one's looking a little more normal. More oil. I think it's definitely gonna need a valve cover gasket. Let's just see if she turns over. I have no starter. Alright guys, so we're going to see how this thing can get started. I stuck a battery on it. I was already having issues with it before, but after some troubleshooting I figured out that maybe there's just a dead spot in the starter. Plugs are pulled, wires are pulled, reattached this ground wire that's down here. reattached the battery, made sure the connections were tight, check the starter fuse, and see if she cranks. Hey, she's cranking. All right, so time for the compression check. Got my nifty compression chester here. We're going to start with cylinder 1. Thread this in. All right, that's in. Now let's see what we can get up to. One 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. Giving her 10 seconds. All right, we are at about 215 psi, it looks like. Cylinder 2. I don't know why I took the key out. Green one. All right, 10 seconds. This one's at about 200 and just a little over 220 psi. Cylinder 3. So this one seems closer to cylinder 1 with about 200 and I'd say 17-ish psi. And lastly, cylinder 4. If this weather holds off, I'm gonna try to get it running. And this one seems to be, it looks like cylinder 2 is probably our best cylinder. We're at about 220 psi here. So overall, she's holding compression fairly well. I don't see any cylinder that's greater than, say, 5% between the cylinders. So I don't really need to worry about a leak down test. Let's see what these spark plugs do. Even though they're really old, I should probably just get a new set. So we know it needs a starter at least. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to helicoil a cylinder. Because whoever torqued these down at one point stripped the threads. Awesome. Oh, the spark plug broke off. Even more fun. Well, looks like that's about the end of my day. I'm looking forward to extracting that. At least it's not the cylinder head. Alright, so other than learning that the engine has good compression, we learned never to trust spark plugs that someone over torqued into the head to put back in. Thankfully, I had an extractor set, and let's see what we got over here. As you can see, I got extremely fortunate to get that out of the cylinder head. So, with that said, I'm never going to reuse spark plugs someone's installed, unless I'm the one installing it, and we're going to get this thing up and running as fast as we can. So, with that said, I'm going to call it a night. Later.